Some people think the WNBA is in behind the NBA. Turns out there's another one, and it is Mexican basketball. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We're here to talk about Appisode 4.
We're here to talk about the SONBA.
The SONBA, brother.
Sons of the National Basketball Association or Alliance.
And I tell you what.
Holy shit, wait, what does the A and NBA stand for?
National Basketball Association?
Not Alliance?
No, it's not Alliance. Why would it be the Alliance?
Why not?
I don't think it's the Alliance, but anyway, we're here to talk about some Mexican basketball.
I think if there was any referees though, there'd been a lot of fouls committed in this match because it was like a hardcore version of basketball.
There would have been, but it was day 305 in Stockton Prison, and we have Juice, Happy, and Tig all playing basketball.
Wait, hold up. Who's the home team and who's the away team in Stockton Prison?
They were outnumbered. I don't know. I don't think.
Stockton? That'd be Mexican territory, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Stockton? Mines didn't have a charter by this point. I don't know who's run Stockton, right? Point is, everyone that played here...
Alvarez would have had a hand, let's be honest.
Alvarez wasn't here, right?
He's pulling the strings.
Point is, all these guys were better than Kozik. Remember, later on this season, Kozik loses... Well, actually, he wins.
Well, hold on here. No, they weren't better than Kozik. Kozik whipped that guy's ass.
Yeah, but...
And then he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, but Tig and Happy were battering people here. The guy tried to get the ball off Happy, and Happy just fucking decked him.
Hi, well, Kozik was winning matches on skill. Happy and Tig had to refer to fists.
But yeah, well, it's day 305, so at this point, they've been in about, 11 months?
Yeah, they're close to completing their stint.
We're 3 months away, and it's at this point we're getting the first few mentions of the Galindo Cartel. Now, the footage and images are not crystal clear. It's about 240p, because guess what? For some reason, this was the hardest episode to find, even though, to me, it's probably the one with the biggest significance. I know Jax gets shivved, but in this one, you've actually got all of Samcro discussing Galindo, which for me is pretty important.
No, it is important. I wish there was a way to actually get proper access to these. I think if you buy the DVD box set, they should be included in that.
No, they are. I believe they are.
What, all 9 of them? Because you found more.
That's for a video on a different day. But just for example, there was ones about Piney visiting Clay. One called The Fault in the aftermath of the shiv. And for me, they're pretty important. And apparently some of them were done in picture form. So if anyone's any pictures of these, I don't know where you'd get them. Send them to Fog Entertainment.
Picture forms? You mean they were just like slideshows?
Yeah. Some of them apparently were. But only 4 are made into actual content. I don't know, maybe sort of pitched for some of them, but then didn't. And we've talked about it. Should season 4 have kicked off with a few episodes? And you know what? I just think we could have had more of these episodes that link together well, but I wouldn't change much. But we do have Jax, we do have Bobby, and we do have Clay discussing the Galindo Cartel, and Bobby questions the fact that they're getting into bed with Galindo, and then Clay's like, hey, they're just like another customer. But are they? Can Clay really just bat this off as another customer? It's the fucking Galindo Cartel.
Well, that's exactly what he did,
No, it's exactly what he did.
Bobby wasn't really having it, but...
Now, at this point in Sons, Galindo Cartel's not to be messed with. See, 10 years later, a decade later in the Mayans, the Galindo Cartel are a fucking...
the Galindo Cartel are a fucking joke, so thank you for that, Elgin James. It's another thing that you ruined.
Yeah, no, literally, they got butchered, man. Everything about them got butchered, but Clay storms off after, he doesn't storm off, he goes to play a wee bit of basketball with Tig, Han, Happy and co. Juice tags himself out here. I just couldn't really imagine Ron Perlman playing basketball. There's probably a reason we didn't see it, because I just don't think he could.
Can't ride a bike, can't bounce a ball. Is there anything this guy can do?
Probably.
Or if you sit on Twitter and bash Trump all day?
Sell guns. He sells guns.
He's good at selling guns, I'll give him that.
Bobby then pulls Jax to the one side. He's like, here, you've been very quick to jump on this cartel deal. What's the deal with that, brother? And Jax basically tells him that straight. The club needs this. So already at this point, Jax is drinking the Clay Kool-Aid.
Or is he just thinking of his escape plan?
Yeah, of course. He's escaped. That's what I mean. Because as Jack says to Tara when he gets out, he spent the entire time thinking about leaving. And as he said, this club is all about beer and money, not about the brotherhood anymore, which I thought was very hectic for Jax. I'm not buying that for a second. I think with some members like Clay, I think at this point Clay is beginning to get, the money, the guns, the drugs. It's all getting to his fucking dome a bit.
How? Because when they got straight back for rescuing his son, they pretty much went straight into prison. So Clay's not really had time to sit and gain money and count money.
No, he heard this cartel deal and he's fucking jumped at it. Clay knew at this point they were pushing coke, no one else did. Right? That's my point. Clay knew there was big risks. Clay knew there was 30 kilos of hard-cut Colombian cocaine. None of the rest of the club knew. Bear that in mind.
I know, but I still don't think that's really fair on Jax to say, oh, no one cares about each other anymore.
I think it was.
Everyone was quick to risk their life to try and save your son, so...
Yeah, it just shows Jax was willing to fuck up the future of the club just to get it.
So does he care about them? When you think about it? The grand scheme of things?
I mean, of course he does, but he was willing to, like, get this shady deal. But then they talk about how it could have, like, dangerous consequences here. But Jax is playing off, like, no, it'll be alright, this is what this club needs. And Bobby's like, it could be the death of us. And Jax is like, nah. And what I liked here, there was a good bit of foreshadowing because as Jax walks away, Juice is just standing on his lonesome, and Bobby like gives him like a nod of acknowledgement. And if you think of it, of all the club members this probably affects the worst, I would go to say it is Juice. Because at the end of the day, Juice is the one they target, Juice is the one that ends up ratting, and he's the one that puts the whole shitstorm in motion. Him and Bobby are the ones that get arrested.
True.
Now you could argue, right, like Kozik, Piney, Opie.
Yeah, they all die of it. Like
they all die as a result of it. But
like they got a great deal.
Yeah. But what I like, this right here plants the seeds right the final fucking episode of the series. This cartel deal spirals everything.
I like these episodes, but at the same time, I kind of wish maybe they didn't exist because you look at them and you think, damn, I want more.
I want more.
And it makes you think what could have been. Whereas if you don't see these, you don't really question that much what happened, like what happened between the two seasons. But because these exist, it's like you kind of do want more.
Yeah,
that's what I feel anyway.
Anyway, guys, that is it for this episode. I would have said it's the best one at the 4, probably because it's all Samcro discussing it. Now we are yet to talk about the other one, which is literally just Tara showing Thomas that Jax for the first time, which is a pretty big moment. I guess him seeing his second son and all that good stuff. But anyway, that is us done here for Fog Entertainment. We'll be back very soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, that is Mexican basketball.
Do you think we'll get Mayans MC season 5 episodes?
No.
Give us the episodes, Elgin J. 5 off screen.
Aye, that happened. Off screen, buddy. But until next time, peace.